Really irritated by the fact that I've got to turn this off because I've just been listening to Blue and I'm feeling it today. Magic Radio is where it's at when you're old like me. 36, woo! Okay Google, stop. So hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be another grocery haul and meal plan. So if you want to see what we picked up this week and what meals we'll be eating, then keep watching. So first things first, I'm sorry if I'm a bit congested. I'm at that stage in my life where I don't know if I'm poorly or if it's hay fever or both. It's just constant at the moment and I'm getting frustrated by it. So if it's annoying you, it's annoying me more, trust me. But yeah, this is a Tesco shop. So as per the CMA guidelines, I'm required to tell you that I have worked with Tesco in the past. However, this has all been bought in my own money. And I feel like I could say that blindfolded with my hand behind my back, and if you turn me around 10 times, because it's just like ingrained into my brain. But yeah, this is just a foodie shop basically, and I have some random bits because we're hosting tomorrow night, and then some more like consistent family bits. So if that is your kind of thing, then let's get into it. Okay, so let's get crack-a-lacking. Healthy stuff. We've got baby cucumbers, sprouts, love sprouts, Maris Pike potatoes, bananas, 2 punnets of raspberries, 1 of blueberries, 2 of strawberries, lemons, satsumas, 1 red onion, which is very specific, but I need it for a recipe and I have other onions in, garlic, 3 loose, wow, they're quite big. I hadn't really focused on that when I was getting them out. They had no like pre-bagged ones, so I bought them loose because it's only me and Mark that eats them because the kids think they're like evil carrots. But Mark's gonna be well happy. He loves parsnips for a roast dinner. I've got tomatoes on the vine, carrots as I've said. Did I say sprouts? I think we did. Broccoli, 2 asparagus tips and coriander, and I've just realised that I forgot cucumber because I've got dips and chips and stuff for Friday, but you know what? I don't think we need cucumber. We'll be fine. Anyway, sriracha, we've run out of that. We always have this in as like a staple for like eggs and all sorts. We both love it, me and Mark. This really satisfies me. I'm not Canadian, I've never been. I would love to. I would love one of those big jugs, you know, the huge ones that you can get. But this is new to Tesco. And it was £3, which for a maple-based syrup is quite good. And I just really enjoyed the packaging, and it was cheaper than the other ones that were available. It's probably not, well, it isn't pure maple syrup, I know that, but it was a substantial amount, and I think the kids will enjoy pouring it on their pancakes. 2 tins of beans, sage and onion stuffing, caster sugar for baking. Mark added mixed nuts to have with his Greek yogurt and fruit and honey. He's very close to doing the Manchester Marathon now. It's in a few weeks' time. So I know he's always trying to like go for like high fat and protein breakfast and stuff. Grana Padano cheese, 2 packs of the mozzarella and cheese mix, mature cheddar, double cream, honey roast ham, German style salami. I ordered the non-peppered one, so we'll see how well that goes down. I can tell you now, Stan won't touch that. Pizza pepperoni slices, a whole chicken, and then 4 gammon steaks because these were on the 3 for £10. And we haven't done gammon and that sort of thing in ages, and I thought the kids would really like that. And what's quite nice at the ages that they're at now is that I think Bill would probably eat a full one, Mark and I will have a full one, but Daisy and Stan will only eat half of one of them, so that's quite good. We've got some sausages for the weekend, bacon for the weekend. The ham and the bacon were 2 for £5. I got 3 of these little mini pizzas because they were like 50p. And I thought they're so handy to have in, either like you can keep them in the fridge or the freezer, and you add like extra toppings to them if you want. And as a quick and easy emergency dinner, I really rate them. Or you could use them for packed lunches, you know, cook them the night before and have like cold pizza because my kids love that. Sesame bagels, sourdough and toasty. I forgot to say, by the way, I feel like I have to say everything on here, but I know these are really small. I wouldn't just serve this as a pizza because it would not fill my kids up. I'd do like hummus and veggie sticks and stuff like that with it as well. biscuits for our biscuit jar because we are running low, and Stan loves a couple of biscuits and a glass of milk after school. It's his favourite little thing. So we've got malted milk, custard creams, bourbon creams and shortcake biscuits, and I swear this is only about £1.50 for all of them, which I thought was really reasonable. So I'll put like 2 in now. When they've gone, I'll put the other 2 in. Fridge Raiders were on offer, Time Outs were on offer, Pepperamis were on offer, Fruit Winders were just affordable, Maryland mini chocolate cookies were just affordable. Pork cocktail sausages, I'm going to cook those off. These are ones that you can keep in the freezer. I'm going to cook them off in a big baking dish first, and then 5 minutes before the end of cooking, I'm going to mix together equal parts Dijon and honey and cover them in it, and then go back in the oven to like get all sticky. And that's going to be for nibbles when people get here on Friday, because I'm hosting for my mum's birthday. 2 packs of these yogurt pouches, just stumbled across them, thought I'd give them a go. Spoke to me, don't know why. Roysters, Ridge Variety Crisps and Whatsits. Whatsits were on offer, and then 2 packs of the Go-Go Squeezes. And then finally over here is kind of like party bits slash random bits. I got a Prosecco for Friday, Schlur, because my mum doesn't drink, and I thought I would just have this in just in case, like, 'cause I didn't really want, her to think that she had to bring anything, but we have loads of other bits and bobs in as well, and if she doesn't drink it, the kids will, because it makes them feel posh. Tortilla chips, I'm going to do a homemade salsa with them. Mark added the coconut collab chop pots and the simple moisturiser, that's what he uses, and he has gorgeous skin. Onion and garlic dip and sweet chili hummus, that's for Friday as well, as are the olives, and as is this little selection here. I think I'm going to try and put it out a bit more nicely on a big platter with some like cocktail sticks and stuff for when everyone gets here. And then we've also got Pringles and breadsticks as well for when people are here. I got 2 packs of Starbucks because that was still on offer. Club Tropicana drinks are free unless you buy them from Tesco, because they're not free, but Club Tropica, that's what Mark drinks at the moment, likes it. It's by Tiny Rebel. Then we've got some orange and mango juice, apple juice, and my barista coconut milk, and that is everything. Okay, so on to the meal plan. It's Thursday today, so we're going to do special fried rice for the kids, and Mark will be cooking for us. I don't know what he's going to do yet, because I think it might be a HelloFresh recipe, because I've been working with them again recently, but we will see, because that's always down to him. I don't want the mental load of it. If you're going to cook, you sort it. That's the way it works. Friday, it's my mum's 60th birthday today when I'm filming it, which is Thursday, but Friday is always kind of a better day to sort of celebrate, isn't it? So we're having my grandma and grandson and nana around, obviously with my mum and dad, my brother and Nikki, and my auntie Debbie and my uncle Jeremy round as well. My mum's identical twin Julie was also invited, but her and her husband can't come because they've got other plans on already, so we will be a twin down. But we're all just going to get together, and we're actually going to order a Chinese takeaway, as I think I've said, and I'm going to make a lemon drizzle cake, because my mum's not really into sweets stuff in the same way that I'm not really. I have to say, I think I've got a lot of my preferences for things from her, because if I'm going to eat something sweet, it would usually be something that's sweet and sour, like a fizzy sweet. I'd honestly rather have like fruit, or I would rather have like something, well, obviously savoury. And then cake wise, I like very few cakes. I'm really like anything that's too sweet, I just can't do it. Like, I'm not really a big chocolate cake person. Like Mark, if you put anything with chocolate in front of him, it will be gone. He loves it, but I just can't do that. So yeah, I'm like a lemon drizzle person. I don't mind a coffee and walnut, or like just a really basic plain sort of like Victoria sponge, but not with too much icing. And my mum is very similar, so I'm going to make a lemon drizzle cake. I'm going to make a salsa, not to have with the lemon drizzle obviously, but I'm going to do like nibbles when people come in. So I'm going to do honey and mustard sticky sausages, make a salsa. I've got like dips and olives and that sort of stuff, and then at least when people get here, they've got stuff to pick at, and then we'll order the Chinese. And it's quite nice really. My dad suggested that because my mum's been fancying the Chinese for a while apparently, and it also means that while I'm doing like a little bit of cooking or prep work, I don't have to like spend the day cooking, which is quite nice, especially with a Friday, because obviously I'll have work to do. and things like that. So that'd be really nice. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. And then on Saturday, I'm gonna do a HelloFresh recipe. I think obviously I've been working with them. This video is not part of that work though, because I've saved one of them that I think I'd quite like to have. I have some really good recipes in this month's box. You know, like when they just make you go, oh yeah, fancy that. And then Sunday I'm going to do a roast chicken dinner with all the trimmings, which would be really nice because Stan for a while hated roast dinners. He went through a really fussy phase from like 3 to 4, which to be fair all 3 of my children have, so if you're in the thick of it right now it does get better. And now he's decided that he suddenly likes a load of things that he didn't say about 6 months ago, so it's amazing. So roast dinners I always had to be really like strategic with how like I plated it up for him. That's why I always let people serve themselves, because I don't believe in like forcing kids to just eat stuff. And now a roast dinner is like one of his favourite things. So I've already made my creamy leeks, which I've shared a recipe of like on Instagram and like shorts and stuff like that, TikTok. And then I've also got some Yorkshire puddings that I've also made a recipe for as well, which is in the freezer as well, because I've made those. So I'm just kind of doing all the other little extras, which will take a bit of the work off my plate, so to speak. Monday I'm going to move the smoked sausage pasta across from last week because we messed up a little bit, and I've got the ingredients in to make that, and it would just be like quite straightforward. Tuesday I'm going to try and use up things that we've got in, like have a rummage in the fridge and freezer, because I get to this time of year, like every 3 months or so, I tend to try and go through anything that we've got in there and just kind of freezer dump and like just get rid of stuff. And Tuesday is a tricky day for us anyway because of clubs, so it just makes sense to do it on that day, because then the oven can do all the work as we're all rushing around. And then on Wednesday I'm going to do gammon, eggs and chips with a salad, I think, or beans if people want them. I'll probably have like salad or veg because I'm trying to just, you know, eat a little bit more of that at the moment. But that is everything. And I'm gonna get it all put away now. I'm feeling progressively like more tired as the day goes on, and I feel like I'm due on imminently, and I feel like it's gonna be a couple of days early, you know, and you just know, because I'm drained. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video and my little whinge at the end. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll hopefully see you all very, very soon.